I have random thoughts in my head, and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. Hey guys, welcome back to Random Thoughts. We're here again with Ashley. I'm going to stop saying that because she's always here. But today, Ashley was saying that we should talk about life hacks. And when you said life hacks, I went, what the heck is a life hack?
You've never heard of a life hack?
Never heard of it.
Really?
But when I Googled it, I went, well, that's kind of like stuff I do all the time.
Yeah.
And I never thought of it as a life hack. I just thought of it as a thing you do.
Yeah.
So, what are your life hacks?
Okay, so what I told her we should do is like talk about the life hacks that we've done that were like a win, like wow, it actually worked, and then like the life hacks that were like, what? That doesn't even work. And so like fortunately for me, I had more things work than I didn't have work. And I'm going to go through these quickly because I have a lot. But the first one is you take like a plate, and then if you have like those little grape tomatoes, you put them all over the plate, and then you put another plate on top of it, and you hold down the top plate, and you take like a really long knife, and you cut in between the plates, and then all of a sudden all of your grape tomatoes are in half.
Oh, wow.
Like just like that, instead of sitting there cutting each little grape tomato. And then my second one is like the watermelon stick trick. So instead of like cutting your watermelon into like traditional slices, you cut it this way first. Well, first you cut it in half. And then with the half, you put it watermelon face down, green side up, and you cut this way, and then you cut this way. And then what that does is it makes little watermelon like sticks. So
I never thought of that.
every time I do watermelon, I do it that way now. And then if you notice when you get like the bread, there's like that little plastic tag with like the date on it or whatever. Well, if you keep a couple of those like in your purse or whatever, if you're someone that wears flip-flops a lot, sometimes when you wear your flip-flops, the little flip-flop thing and the bottom comes through the hole, and all of a sudden we're like, how am I supposed to walk around because my flip-flop's broken? Well, you can use the little bread thing on the bottom of your flip-flop to make it so that it doesn't come through the hole. And then, oh, this is one of my favorites. You take like one of those dish wands that like you put the soap inside the handle and it has the sponge on the end of it, and you fill it with like a bathtub cleaner or a shower cleaner and like just dish soap, and you keep that in your shower or in your bathtub, and so then like while you're in the shower, like if you see that your shower is like dirty, like you could clean it while you're in the shower.
I've got to do that.
And I do it, and I love it. And the kids have one in their bathroom, and they clean their bathroom now, like so I don't have to worry about their shower being
So you
all
put
dirty.
dish soap in it, or
Dish
you put
soap
like
and bathroom cleaner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
Inside
that.
it. And they actually think it's fun to like just wipe all around and clean it.
I need that.
And then tape for hanging pictures. So if you have a picture that has like 2 holes to put on, and you like are sitting there trying to like measure out where to put the holes on the wall, you just take a piece of tape, like Scotch tape, like painter's tape, and then you put it from one hole to the other hole, and then you just cut it, and then you peel the tape off, and then you put the tape on the wall. So then you just put the holes at the ends of the tape.
Yeah, I do that one. But I never thought of that as a life hack.
Yeah, it's a life hack. People don't know to do that.
Oh.
And then another life hack is when I was pregnant, I didn't really buy maternity clothes until like the very, very end of my pregnancy. Like, and that was only if they were on sale, because what I did is I just used like a hair tie, and then you put like the hair tie around the button on your pants, and then the other end of the hair tie goes through the buttonhole, and then out and then back around the button, so it's all of a sudden you have like 2 extra inches on your pants. So that was like a really good life hack. And then, oh, I'm like a really paranoid person, and I always feel like people are watching me and there's cameras everywhere. Which is strange because I'm recording to a camera right now.
Yeah.
But like, if you're ever like in a hotel room or like somewhere where there's a mirror and you're like, I wonder if like somebody's watching me right now and I'm butt naked. You could take your finger and hold your finger up to the mirror, and if there's a gap in between like your finger and the mirror, like a space,
little reflection?
Yeah, like if there's like the reflection of your finger and your real finger, there's a gap, that means that it is a real mirror. Ooh. However, if you touch your finger to the mirror and the other mirror is reflecting back, and your finger is reflecting back and touching, then that means that it's a 2-sided, or there's like a camera behind it. And so I was literally like, at like vacation a couple weeks ago, like for Dollywood, and I was like in the bathroom mirror, like going like this.
Oh my god.
I'm like looking for the spot where the opening could be, where a camera would go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm crazy. And then if you ever run out of shave gel, use conditioner, which I don't know if.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it works really good. Like I sometimes
I always feel smoother. Yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes prefer the conditioner over the shave gel.
Yeah.
And the hangers that like are for your pants. If you ever like broken one or you just don't like need them anymore, or you have like a ton of them, you can break off the little clippy things and use them for like clips for your bags.
That's one of my life hacks. I
Like
was like, yeah, I've
chips and
done
stuff.
that.
And then, I have kids. I have 3 kids. And, like, when I go on trips, it's, like, insane and it drives me crazy because, like, they end up just, like, going through the suitcase and there's, like, clothes everywhere, clean, dirty, you don't know what's what. So I learned that you put one full outfit with underwear, shirt, pants, socks, into a plastic Ziploc-y baggie, and you label it the day, and so when they are on vacation, they just all grab whatever day that is that day, and then at the end of the day, they put their dirty clothes back in the bag. So there you go.
I like that.
The dirty clothes and the clean clothes never mix, and you make sure that you always have an outfit for every day, and it's the outfit that's supposed to go, the shirt that's supposed to go with the pants, etc. And then, what else? Oh, you take a paper towel roll, like if you have a bunch of like hair ties and like elastic bands and stuff like that for your hair, you take a paper towel roll and you put all of them on there so that they're not like all over the place. So that's a good one. And then, let's see. Oh, when you're having like a birthday party or something for your kids, instead of going to Walmart and paying like, I don't know, $10 to $20 extra to have like some fancy decoration for like these cheap little plastic toys on there, what you could do is take like a coloring book and a piece of wax paper, and you put the wax paper over the coloring book, and then you trace over the lines with like a melty chocolate, like the Wilton wafers that you could buy anywhere, and then you could fill it in with the Wilton wafers too, and all of a sudden you have like an awesome decoration that's themed to whatever your kid likes. And I've done that before, like Blue's Clues and stuff like that. Okay, there was only 3 that I've tried that did not work. One of them was putting vinegar in a jar to catch fruit flies. That didn't work. Like, it just didn't. I have fruit flies everywhere still, and I don't know how to get rid of them. So if you know how to get rid of fruit flies, like really know and it works, then please comment below and let me know, because they're everywhere and they drive me crazy. There was a thing where it like showed where you could take like a Johnson & Johnson lotion bottle and cut it and like put it over the outlet.
I saw that. Yeah.
And put, like, use it to hang your phone while your phone's charging. I tried it. It didn't work. Like, it didn't look right. It didn't look as pretty as it did online. It was just weird and cheap looking and it was stupid. And then the other thing was that you take like a Gatorade bottle or like any kind of bottle that has like a big mouth to it, and then you cut off the top of it so that you essentially just have the lid, and then you put like, if you have like something with like that's small, like I don't know, cranberries or little chocolate chips, you put the bag through the opening of the bottle and out, and then you should still be able to screw the lid
on,
over it, and then all of a sudden, like if you want to pour some chocolate chips, you just open the lid and pour the chocolate chips out. It doesn't work because there's so much bag and the opening's not big enough, and so only like one little chocolate chip will fall through the opening at a time. It was stupid.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So that's it for me. Those are my life hacks, and I'm sure there's more, but I was kind of in a rush to put it together, to be honest.
Okay, so my life hacks. She already said my clothespin thingy with the
hanger?
The hangers. That's so perfect for me because I'm constantly breaking hangers. We leave them on the floor and I step on it and then I go, oh, well, this works, you know? But I mean, I've just never thought of it as a life hack because I've always been that way. Like when I was a kid and I didn't have dolls, I took toilet rolls, cotton balls, and drew some eyes on it, taped some colored paper, bam, got a baby doll. You know what I mean? So that's a perfect life hack. Your kids complaining they don't have dolls, tell them to get creative, you know? What else do I have? Oh, well, like you were saying with the maternity clothes and what did you say, a button and a hair tie? Also, if you're like, some people struggling to lose weight. Your pants are a little hard to keep that zipper up. Especially with jeans, it's great. You take a key ring holder and hook the key ring holder in there and hook it to your pants. I've used that many a time, and
that would drive me crazy because then every time I have to pee, I would have to like fuss with this little key ring thing.
I guess. I mean, I don't pee a lot,
like
so
you don't ever have like there's life hacks just for opening key rings. Like,
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's never been a problem for me because usually if I do it,
I don't have like any nails. Like,
I don't know. You take a something that can stick in there and.
But if you have to pee and you're in a bathroom stall, you're just.
Oh no! The hook, the way it's hooked on is it's in your zipper. So you pull it up your zipper, and then you hook it onto your button, so that way it stays up.
That's smart.
Yeah, but now if you're really just not fitting these pants, you're gonna break your button. So don't do it. Okay.
If you shouldn't be wearing those pants.
Exactly. So if it's just a little not fit, this works. If it's a lot not fit, don't try it. Just take the pants off. Just don't do it. My other one. Oh, I don't know why I saw this. I saw this on the life hack and I went, duh, this just seems like normal life to me. But when you take, like, let's say you're going on an outing and you want to take water, and there have been so many times as a kid that idiots, you know, put the whole dang water bottle in the freezer and now it's frozen, you can't use it all day. But if you just take half of the bottle and fill it with water, stick it in the freezer, and then fill the rest with water, then you got cold water all day. I saw this on the life hack list and I went, that just seems like common sense to me, but all right, I'll add it to my life hack list. So that's on my list. Oh, I saw this one on there. It was but they recommended it for people who are trying to lose weight. I recommend it for busy moms because it is what I do on the regular. They were saying that people who want to lose weight should prep out all their food and put it in like clear containers and put it in the refrigerator because then you're not like looking for things to just snack on.
Yes.
And me as a single mom, like who does not like to cook every day, that works for me just in general because like I'm one of those, I cook the same thing all week long. I make a big ginormous meal. I break it up into meals because we have those boxes that I have sections for meals. So I'll put our starch, our meat, and our vegetable in there. And during the week, if I'm just so busy with homework or something else, I just tell Angel, there are prepped meals in there. You grab one, you throw it in. It is less salt because you're not buying frozen meals. You made it yourself, so it's cheaper. It's just all around healthy. And, you know, like I am just a prep junkie. Sunday is my prep day. I prep everything, snacks, veg, meals, everything. So I really am like prep, yes. It works for me.
I'm too lazy.
That's it. I didn't have any not works because like I said, I didn't know what a life hack was. These things just sound like common sense to me. I had one I did want to try because like I googled life hacks when she mentioned it, and one I saw was like if you had a dress shirt, they were using a flat iron just to fix the neck, and I'm like, oh, I should try that next time I wear a dress shirt. I almost never wear one.
That reminds me, I have another one because I don't know if any of you people out there have scouts, but like I had to like instead of sewing the patches on the Girl Scout vest, I just take the flat iron and it makes it easier to flat iron the patches onto the vest because it's heating from the front and the back at the same time. So it adheres so much more successfully than just ironing on the front and then turning it over, ironing on the back, because it's heating at the same time on both sides. They stick on really well.
Yeah. So I definitely feel like you should Google life hacks and see what you like, and you know, comment below and let us know what life hacks you suggest that may be good for us.
And Pinterest has a lot of good ones too.
I'm anti-Pinterest. I'm sorry. I can't do it. There's too many social networks as it is. I just got on Instagram, okay? And that took forcing from my cousin. Hey, don't just watch Random Thoughts, be a guest. Email me at theedmarie82@gmail.com and tell me what you want to talk about. Hey, we wanted to talk about watching TV in public. I was, why did I think of this one? I got an email or an